Bitcoin surges in buying interest as price dips below $67,000. Ether ETFs should be fully approved by September, says SEC Chairman Gary Gensler. Holograph fell 80% in 9 hours after exploiter mints 1 billion additional HLG tokens. Swiss regulator forces crypto-friendly Flow Bank into bankruptcy. Binance supports upcoming Chili's network upgrade and hard fork. Hello and welcome to 3.0 I am Ruchi Sharma. Bitcoin, the leading cryptocurrency, has faced a turbulent week after a brief attempt to surge past the $72,000 mark. Last week, Bitcoin has since been under heavy selling pressure, falling by approximately 6.5% on the weekly chart. Currently trading below $67,000, Bitcoin's recent decline mirrors a broader pullback in cryptocurrency markets, largely influenced by the Federal Reserve's cautious stance on future interest rate cuts. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.8% at 84,584 points. While the Fed's recent policy meeting kept interest rates steady at 5.25% to 5.50%, but surprised markets by suggesting only one potential rate cut in 2024. This hawkish outlook dampened expectations as futures markets had been pricing in 2 to 3 cuts. The resulting market reaction saw Bitcoin and other digital assets retreating from their recent highs. While Bitcoin's notorious volatility is evident as spot Bitcoin ETFs experience erratic inflows and outflows. Despite bullish news such as improving inflation data and the prospect of a Bitcoin-friendly US presidential candidate in Donald Trump, the overall trend has been bearish. Even as US stock markets hit new all-time highs, cryptocurrencies continue to trade downwards. Interestingly, despite the downturn, digital assets have seen significant net inflows of $12 billion year to date, with projections suggesting this could rise to $26 billion by year end. Spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded substantial withdrawals amounting to $226.21 million, though BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF bucked the trend with an $18 million inflow. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index is currently at 70, indicating a greedy sentiment. This suggests that many investors still see potential for growth and are continuing to buy Bitcoin despite recent declines. On-chain data from Sentiment also shows a surge in Bitcoin buying interest after the price dipped below $67,000, marking the second largest increase in buying interest in 2 months. Institutional interest remains robust, as seen in the systematic accumulation of buy Bitcoin whales and the increase in entities holding over 1,000 BTC, now at an all-time high. However, Bitcoin miners have been selling off substantial amounts to cover operational costs post-halving. MicroStrategy, the largest Bitcoin holding public company, is raising $500 million through convertible senior notes to purchase more Bitcoin, demonstrating continued confidence in Bitcoin's long-term prospects. ETH, the second largest crypto, showed resilience with a price bounce following US SEC Chairman Gary Gensler's statement on the likely approval of spot Ether ETFs by summer's end. Retail investors have been accumulating ETH, although whale investors have been selling off their holdings. Despite this, Ethereum's strong base of long-term holders suggests a sustainable future for the asset. As with Bitcoin, the approval of spot Ethereum ETFs could provide a significant boost, potentially leading to increased institutional investment and price stability. In summary, while the current market is marked by volatility and cautious sentiment due to macroeconomic factors, institutional confidence and strategic accumulation signal a resilient future for cryptocurrencies. The latest data from Sentiment indicates notable reductions in holding of major altcoins like SHIB, Link, and ETH among top exchange wallets, suggesting a strategic accumulation phase as investors anticipate future price hikes. Meanwhile, certain altcoins like Uniswap and Toncoin have shown resilience, providing potential opportunities amidst the overall market downtrend. Investors should stay vigilant and adaptive, closely monitoring Bitcoin's price movements and the launch of new ETF product, especially spot Ethereum ETFs, which could catalyze market recovery and growth. In this ever-evolving landscape, staying informed and strategically positioned will be key to navigating the volatility and seizing emerging opportunities in the crypto market. Bitcoin was trading at $66,852, down by 1.41%. At the same time, Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 0.36%, trading at $3,510. And Binance's BNB token was down by 0.01% to trade at $607.25. Talking about Solana Sol token, it was down by 2.1% and was trading at $147.68. Simultaneously, Avalanche AVAX was trading at $32, down by 0.17%, whereas Polygon's Matic token was trading down by 2.5% to trade at $0.609, while Shiba Inu was trading up by 1.21%. And however, Cardano's ADA token was down by 2.02% to trade at $0.4225. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 1.23% at $0.1425. Simultaneously, Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.4778, down by 1.86%, and Polkadot's DOT token was down by 0.8% to trade at $6.45.
Thank you, Vishakha, for in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. The final approvals for exchange-traded funds trading Ethereum's Ether should be finished this summer, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Chairman Gary Gensler told senators in a budget hearing on Thursday. When asked directly whether ETH is a commodity, Gensler didn't respond with a yes or no, maintaining the uncertain position his agency has held on that asset. At the same hearing, when asked whether it's a commodity, Commodities Futures Trading Commission Chief Rostin Behnam responded yes. The question is important when trying to seek the proper US watchdog for various tokens. The SEC will oversee securities tokens and the CFTC will have authority over the rest. While Gensler has repeatedly said the vast majority of digital assets should be considered securities, he refuses to identify which ones fit in which basket apart from those his agency has listed in enforcement actions. Blockchain tokenization platform Holograph's native token fell as much as 79.4% after a malicious actor hacked the protocol's operator contract and minted 1 billion HLG tokens worth $14.4 million. Holograph's X account confirmed the hack on June 14th. It revealed that it has since patched up the initial exploit and is working with cryptocurrency exchange partners to freeze the malicious actor's accounts. Holograph added that it has launched its own investigation and is contacting law enforcement. The 1 billion HLG tokens were minted across 9 transactions by the hacker, taking advantage of a smart contract vulnerability. At current prices, the 1 billion HLG tokens are worth $7.4 million, but the hacker had already started converting the minted HLG into stablecoin Tether about 4 hours after the first exploit. Flowbank, an online Swiss bank that offered cryptocurrency trading services, has been shut down and forced into bankruptcy after the Swiss financial regulator found it seriously breached standards required for it to operate as a bank. This measure became necessary as the bank no longer has the minimum capital required for its business operations, the Swiss Financial Markets Supervisory Authority said in a June 13th statement. Flowbank launched in 2020, offering crypto trading services and was the bank partner for tech Terix, the stablecoin issuer behind TrueUSD. It was part owned by crypto asset management firm CoinShares and reportedly even offered banking services to Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange. Leading cryptocurrency exchange Binance announced its support for the upcoming network upgrade and hard fork for the prominent altcoin Chiliz, ensuring user experience minimal disruption during this technical development. Binance will temporarily suspend deposits and withdrawals of tokens on the Chiliz network, including CHZ, around 10 a.m. UTC on June 17 to facilitate the upgrade process. The actual network upgrade and hard fork will occur approximately 1 hour after the suspension, around 11 a.m. UTC on the same day. Users should note that token trading on the Chiliz network will not be affected during this period. This means that while deposits and withdrawals are temporarily halted, users can continue trading their CHZ tokens or coins without any interruption. Binance will reopen deposits and withdrawals for CHZ and other tokens on the Chiliz network once the network upgrade and hard fork are successfully completed. Now let's get an update on the buzzing coins on the day.
And now let's have a look at the buzzing coins of the day. First up is Pepe. In the last month, there has been a significant decline in activity by Pepe whale addresses, with a drop in large transactions involving the meme coin completed over the past 30 days. This has led to a double-digit fall in Pepe's price in the last week. The daily count of large Pepe transactions has dropped by more than 50%, while transactions valued between $100,000 and $1 million saw a decline of more than 63%. Well, on-chain data here shows a 12% drop in unique addresses that have completed Pepe transactions since June 6. Additionally, the number of new addresses created to trade Pepe has dropped by 17%. Next coin on the list is Manta. Manta Network, a Layer 2 modular network for ZK applications, has established a $50 million ecosystem fund through its parent Manta Foundation to accelerate project development on its blockchain. The $50 million allocation will last for 1 year, starting from June 15th. Also, all applicants who successfully receive a grant or direct investment will fall under the Eco Fund program. The fund will also allocate $35 million to direct investments in promising projects on the Manta network, $10 million as ecosystem grants, $5 million for hackathons, whereas $4 million for general grants and $2 million for AI, meme coin and ZK specific projects. And now let's talk about Ripple, another buzzing coin of the day. Ripple has announced a partnership with Arcax, the UK's first financial conduct authority regulated digital asset exchange, to bring hundreds of millions of dollars worth of tokenized real-world assets onto the XRP ledger over the next year. The partnership was unveiled at XRP Ledger Apex 2024, held from June 11 to 13th in Amsterdam. Well, Arcax works with top financial institutions to tokenize their RWAs, and through this partnership, these institutions can now use XRPL for tokenizing their assets, creating new opportunities. This agreement marks a significant development in the Ripple-Arcax relationship, which began in 2022 when Arcax collaborated with Metaco for digital asset custody services. And now, next buzzing coin on the list is Shiba Inu. So, Shiba Inu, the second largest meme coin, has been experiencing a sideways price movement in the past 30 days, with an emphasized decline in the past 7 days. On-chain data suggests that this decline might continue in the short term as selling pressure continues to increase. Major holders of Shiba Inu have recently moved trillions of SHIB tokens into Coinbase, which could indicate an impending sell-off. Now, this sudden move in the crypto market was largely influenced by the recent release of US May month's jobs report, which revealed a rising unemployment rate in the US. Next coin on the list is Solana. Solana Labs has launched Bond, a platform that uses blockchain and cryptocurrency structures to establish links between brands and their customers. Bond offers features such as digital collectives, authentication of luxury goods, and digital passports for products built on top of the Solana blockchain for low cost and scalability purposes. The platform aims to solve the problems linked to traditional loyalty program with blockchain, linking the first-party vendor with customers and establishing a bond that goes beyond the sale of an article.
That's all in today's special bulletin. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3verstv.io or scan the QR code.